Right. My AI just changed. It just buzzed the front gate. Thank God you came. How many more days could I wait? I made plans with you.
My internet besties, it's your girl justaiyanajt, and welcome back to my channel. As you guys saw by the title, today we are doing a what's in my gym bag video. My what's in my purse video is one of the most popular videos on my channel. It's the most popular video on my channel, so I decided to double back in a way because I have a lot of bags. And this is just another layer to that. So I am a gym girly. I go at least 3 to 4 times a week. And so I typically take my gym bags with me when I go to work out, unless I'm like going to the park or something. But even then, I like to have a bag because I got my phone, my keys, and I like to just have something I can just throw my stuff in when I'm like getting out of the car, walking to the car, you know, all the things. And then God forbid I stop somewhere and now I have extra things to carry. It comes in handy to have a purse or a bag with me to dump that stuff in so I can keep my hands free, and if just have my keys, like if I just need to carry my keys. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video, and I'm gonna give y'all all the deets on the bags and everything that's inside of them. So this bag here, if you have been watching me since the very beginning of my channel, I got this bag back in April, and this is the Athleta or Athleta. I still don't know. I think it's Athleta. I don't know. But this is a speedy type bag. I believe this bag is called the Speedster. I got this off of the Athleta app. It was on sale for $40, I wanna say $40 to $50. But the material is really soft. It's super sturdy. I'm sure you guys have seen different dupes or similar bags just like this one on Amazon, TikTok shop. But this one was perfect, and I see my mom with it, and I think I ordered it like 2 days later. I needed it because it was the perfect size. My big Stanley water bottle, my 64-ounce Stanley, can actually fit in here with some other things that I have in here. But this bag is the one that I normally use whenever I am doing like an upper body day, something quick, maybe just a little bit of cardio. When I'm like heavy lifting and doing lower body, leg day, glute day, then I will bring that bag typically. And then like if I'm going to the park for some cardio, I will also bring this bag because it's just so nice, and it has the strap so you can wear it either way you want. But it does have one outside pocket right here, which what's in here? Oh, a lock. I had a lock, well, I keep a lock in here just in case I need it whenever I do go to the gym. I normally don't use a lock because there's nothing valuable in my bag, at least to me. But for the most part, I carry my bag around with me when I'm working out and moving around through the gym. So let's get it started. The first thing that I have, which is a gym necessity, not specifically these, but headphones in general. I have my AirPod Maxes in purple, which I don't know if it's showing up purple on camera because the case is a little dingy. And then I have them covered with some pink silicone cases, which I definitely suggest. These inside silicone pieces are essential if you're going to use these to work out, because the actual material of the headphones are soft fabric material, and I've heard of them getting a little funky, you know, when you sweat and stuff. So this keeps them protected, and they fit right back in here with no issue. And it keeps this part protected because this part at the top is also a soft material, and I just don't want them to get dingy. Like, they $600. I don't want a scratch on them, and these were a gift, so they are near and dear to my heart. But I love these. I have had the Beats Solo 3s. I've had the Beat Pro Studios, I think they're called, and nothing comes close to these. I just can't even lie. I actually ended up giving away one of my pair of Beats that I had, and I got another pink pair. I only got them because they were pink, honestly speaking. But yeah, nothing tops these. Even the wired Apple headphones have great sound quality. Next thing I have are these microfiber, I think that's what they are, towels. Oh, well, actually it says polyester, child. Well, then it felt like microfiber. It feels really soft, but they just roll up, and I got these from Amazon. And these you actually can find in my Amazon storefront. They come in a pack of 5, I want to say gray, blue, green, pink, and orange. But when I wash my towels, I use bleach in my water to make sure that they're actually clean, because I feel like if you don't, they don't really get as clean, and you're just, I don't know. I don't even want to think about it. But I have some of these that I like to keep in here. The next thing I have is some hand sanitizer, because touching all that equipment in the gym, I have to clean my hands when I leave out of there. And it's just good to have on me. Even when you're like walking outside, you know, I feel like my hands just get kind of dirty just from being outside and stuff, sweating and everything. Next, I have some lotion, and this is some Salt and Stone lotion, which smells so good. Smells so, so good. Oh Lord, it's busting out the top, girl. Guess that's my sign to put a little bit on. I just keep this in here just in case, you know, you never know you're gonna get ashy, and you know, sometimes you go to the gym, but then, you know, spontaneous plans come up after and you need a little lotion, you know, just keeps you covered. The next thing I got is this perfume, which was also a gift, and this is the Gingham Gorgeous. Smells so good, and I just like to keep a little bit of smell good on me, because you know, sweating, you know, the whole nine. I'm typically pretty fresh when I go to the gym. It's not like I go in there musty, but you just never know, y'all. You never know, and these things will come in handy. Next thing I have is a pack of peanuts, just a snack. I don't know, when you're working out, I mean, I normally do eat, but like if you ever feeling lightheaded or anything, and I don't have no health conditions that would, you know, make me take those precautions, but I just like to have a little snack on me just in case, you know, I get done with my workout and I just feel like, oh my God, I'm starving. Then, you know, I got that in there. So the next thing I have are my gym gloves, which these are one of my first pairs of gym gloves. I've gotten a good use out of these, and you can see the string is hanging. I do wash these as well, because I like for them to be clean. So that's probably why they look a little beat up. They done went through the dryer a couple times, but I love these, and you can find these also in my Amazon storefront. I'm trying to see what else I got in here. Oh, I got some lip gloss. Obvious reasons. A lot of time exercising, my mouth get dry because I'm parched, and then my lips are dry. So I keep that in there. And then I have another container of lotion. Honestly, think I just threw all the extra lotion I didn't know what to do with into my gym bags, because I thought maybe I'd use them faster. But this is a Trader Joe's lotion, I want to say. And this is, what flavor is this? Pear and vetiver scented? Vetiver? Is that how you pronounce that, y'all? I don't know. That's probably not if I had to guess. But next I have some sunglasses, and these are actually some knockoff Dior sunglasses I got in Puerto Rico. I can't remember exactly where I got these, but I got these when I went on a trip and paid like $20 for them, and they're super cute, and I keep them in here. You know, walking at the park, it'd be sunny, might need a little something for my glasses. And I like to use glasses. I don't like to use my best pair of glasses. I like to use a pair I don't really care about when I'm exercising and stuff, because they get all sweaty and everything. So there's that. And then the last thing I have, which I forgot was in here, is some SPF. This is the Good Molecules SPF. Y'all know I'm a Good Molecules girly. They got me right. And I did film this makeup look with a little bit of skincare routine before I did the makeup. So definitely check out that video if you haven't already. I'm really gonna tap back into doing my makeup because it was fun. I enjoyed it and I felt really good after. So I need to really get back into that. But yeah, I'm trying to make sure. I feel like it's more in here, but it ain't. I think the bag is just a nice weight. But yeah, so that is everything that I keep in my small gym bag. So I'm gonna go ahead and repack it and get everything in its right slots. and stuff. And then I am going to jump to my big gym bag. So these I will take out and put it in whichever bag that I'm taking. So I have them in here right now, but if I need to bring that bag, I'll just put them in here. But this gym bag is my OG gym bag. I absolutely love this gym bag. You can find this bag on Amazon, y'all. Just a couple of features about the bag because, girl, this is one of my favorites. I honestly want to order another one to use as like a weekend duffel bag kind of thing. But check out my Amazon storefront. They make a bunch of these, plenty of different colors. This is a bow on the front, but I think it done got so, I done just used it and throw it around, girl. I think it got a little messed up. But that is a bow on the front. One of my favorite features about this bag is the shoe compartment on the side. I have big feet, so some of my heftier shoes won't, both of them, it's a struggle to get them in here on the side. But they do fit, they do. I wear a size 10, so take that with a grain of salt. If you have a smaller shoe, of course they're gonna fit, you know, a lot easier in here. But just be mindful because this is like a separate compartment, but not really. It does kind of go into, because this is part of this is something that's in the big compartment. So if you have, you know, pairs of shoes in here, it might be a little bit less room in the big compartment to put other things, if that makes sense. I hope y'all picking up what I'm putting down, honey. But yeah, and then the other side, you have a drawstring cup holder, which y'all know my big old Stanley ain't gonna fit in that, but all other cups do. I just have an extremely big Stanley, the 64-ounce Stanley, but all my other water bottles, even my 40-ounce water bottle or 40-ounce Stanley, fits on that side. And you can adjust it, which I like because it helps to kind of keep it in there, because they'll, you know, you walking around swinging, you may, you know, it just kind of helps keep it a lot more secure. Another feature I love about this bag is the straps on the bottom. So these are to secure a yoga mat, and I can't lie, when I put my yoga mat on here, it weighs it down. It weighs it down, not in a bad way, but it's just heavy. But it's definitely secured in here, and you can even adjust these straps to make them tighter or to make them looser. And then, of course, the main strap you use is also drawstring. I have it tied off because that's the length that I wanted, and I didn't want it to go too much past that because I kind of have it set how I like it. But I think it's super cute. Like, this looks like a cute little scrunchie. Like, this is just so girly. Even if you don't get pink, like, it's still like, I don't know, just cute and girly. And then this actually comes out and turns into a pouch. I don't know if y'all seen the zippers on there, but I wanted to use that girl, let me slow down. I wanted to use it as a pouch, but I think it's so cute as a bow, so I left it there. So let's get into what's in this jumbo bag. Okay, got the towels again. This is from the same pack. I also just got some new gym gloves that I like to use on the days where I am heavy lifting. These also do have a wrist strap to them. And if you've watched some of my previous vlogs, you saw this unboxing when I got it from Amazon. But yeah, they have super grippy and it's super cushiony. I love these. I love these. Like, these honestly put my other ones to shame. Like, these are super good and they just feel super comfortable and supportive. So definitely check out these if you need them, girl. The next thing I got, and this stuff y'all can find in my Amazon storefront. I have a gym shopping list with all gym things in there on Amazon. So definitely go check it out if you are interested in buying something that you've seen or just need, you know, a couple things to kind of help you, you know, while you working out, girl. But next I have this barbell cover, and this is from the brand Fit Girl, and I love their stuff. Like, this is really high quality. This is really high quality, and I actually see a couple other people in the gym using this one just in a different color. But on the inside, it has grippies. It has grippies, so it can grip on the bar. And it honestly does a great job. It doesn't do too much spinning around. Like, it just does a great job of doing what it's supposed to do. And I love that. I love that. I love when you buy something and it works exactly how it's supposed to, because believe it or not, that's not as common no more. Okay, I have another towel for my face. I have some white Pilates socks, which also got these from Amazon as well. And then I have my hypochlorite spray. I love her down. I love her down. I do use the Tower 28 one as well, but this one was bigger and a little bit cheaper. So it made sense, and it has been doing me just fine. Just fine, literally. Next thing I got, which I just started back taking these, are these creatine gummies. You can find these in my Amazon storefront. If you are willing, if you want to try creatine but don't want to like just jump all the way in, these are a good alternative, especially if you don't like the taste of certain things. I have never tried powder creatine, but I don't like powdered protein shakes anymore, so I just highly doubt I would like that. Like, I'm sure it probably tastes fine, but like, it would be something I would have to force myself to do, and I'm not the best at that. It has to really flow for me. Otherwise, I'm gonna make too many excuses and I just won't take it. But these are definitely good. I love these, and they taste good. These taste good. Like, these taste like you might want to take a little extra one or two, but it's like I don't, but like they taste that good. So yeah, let's see here. The next thing I have is these ankle straps from the same brand, Fit Girl. This brand has a lot of good stuff. Like, these are great quality, and I've had these for over a year, and all you can see is a little bit of frayed right there, and like, honestly, it's really not bad. Like, these are great. The Velcro is super strong. Like, you can just tell, like, they almost look brand new. Almost look brand new. Like, they're not dingy or nothing. I love them. Just great quality stuff. The next thing I have are my booty bands, which I don't use these as often. I used to use these a lot, and honestly, I need to use them more because they're in here for a reason, and I still don't even use them like that. But you can find these also on my Amazon storefront. These are great, y'all. I have had these since 2020. I have had these since 2020. COVID is when I got these because I was doing a lot of cardio, and I'll follow it up with some glute banded exercises. And these, y'all, these are almost in perfect condition. Like, literally almost nothing wrong with them. They're literally perfect, and they're sturdy. They're sturdy, and they have grippies on the inside. I do think they probably are a little bit more expensive than just some regular ones, but when I tell you they are worth it, these are worth it. Like, y'all know I don't play. I like quality things, and so even if I got paid a little more and it's quality, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so next I have another Trader Joe's lotion. This actually came in the same pack as the other one that was in my other bag. And this one is a jasmine and ginger scent, which barely used, by the way, y'all, barely used. Then next I have this La Roche-Posay, what is this? Thermal spring water spray, y'all. I thought this was what this was, and this is good. This is great, but it doesn't like cleanse your skin. This is really like if you need to wet your skin, or you're like hot outside and you just kind of need like a mist or something. I don't know, but I like it. I love La Roche-Posay products, but I need to do a little bit more research on when to use this and how to use it. And I've had that for a long time too. Okay, so inside of the bag, you have your main pocket, which is where everything was at. And then you also have this little zip pocket here on the inside. And the material of this is made to hold wet clothes. So, you know, if you had to change out of your gym clothes or a swimsuit or something, you could put it in that extra compartment to keep it separate from all the rest of your things. So in here, I have some pads and tampons because you just never really know. I mean, you never can be too sure. And I feel like most girls carry extra these for yourself, and you never know who may need it, who's around you. So I keep those in there as well. And then I have another lip gloss, which these I got from Target. These aren't my favorite, but they're like $2, $3. So they get the job done. Next, I have a little bit of Smell Good. This is Juicy Couture. What is this one? I forget what it's called. I think it's called Juicy. Juicy Couture, Juicy, girl, I need to slow down clearly. And then I have this Valentino. This is the Donna one, I wanna say. Oh girl, I don't have no Valentino. I don't. I had some Valentino, but I'm still keeping that in there because that little bit, that's probably about 3, 4, 5 different times of use. Cause that little bit, that's probably about 3 or 4 more sprays that I can get and use. So I'm gonna keep that. And then lastly, I have a regular pair of socks and another pair of Pilates socks. I always like to keep Pilates socks in my gym bag because if you are going to a Pilates class, you need them Pilates socks, or you're gonna have to buy them there and you're gonna pay $30 for one pair when you can go on Amazon and pay $30 for 30 pairs. You know, not exactly, but y'all know how Amazon get down. It's very similar to that. And I also have some pepper spray, which I keep on me because sometimes I'm going to the gym early in the morning and it just helps, but I honestly forgot that was in there, so I don't know what good it would be, you know, if I had that in there and I forgot it was in there. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and repack this. All right, besties, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for all my content coming. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, getting a little bit more into what I carry in my gym bags, which I typically carry all that stuff because I don't bring my purse. So if I need something, I like to have it in my gym bag too, just in case. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for all the love and support that you guys have shown me thus far. Connect with me on socials, girl, at justaiyanajt. I'm on TikTok and I'm on Instagram, mainly on TikTok and mainly on YouTube. But I do have an Instagram and I post a little bit on there here and there. I'm gonna try to start posting more, but we will see because I really like YouTube and TikTok much better. But thank you guys for watching and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.